afternoon, Gemini. Welcome to Syn Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless midweek reading update for you. So what that means, Gemini, at time of viewing this video, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, use your intuition and only focus on those things that actually resonate for you, and anything else, just leave it for another. So let's go ahead and get started with this timeless reading. And at the top, we're going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck to pull 9 cards in a general spread format, as well as we will come back and read 3 oracle cards for you. One from the Sacred Soul Messages, one from the Spirit Message Oracle deck, and one from Moonology. So going into next week, before we get into our midweek reading, we got some King of Swords energy coming out. This is like that Justice, Libra, intellectual energy, Aquarius, air signs, as well as Gemini coming out, which is you, of course, Gemini, as well as a decision needing to be made. Another Gemini card here looking at practical logic and facts to make that decision, but it's going to be gaining acknowledgement and recognition in the week ahead. So let's dive into this midweek reading that's leading up to that. Alrighty, so Gemini, right at the top, look at you, you're strategizing. Now, true, you could be, some may say, oh, well, you're being deceptive, but no, it's strategy in play here. You got a plan, you got an agenda. We all do at times, and you are holding back some information for yourself. You're not being completely transparent with others. And it is, one, just to protect yourself. You can see you kind of shielding your chest there. But at the same time, it is just, good strategy sometimes not to be too open to sharing everything until the timing is right. Now, you could be definitely doing so because you got this Queen of Wands energy coming in here. And this is a creative, resolution solving, feminine queen energy coming into play here. Very charismatic, attractive, passionate, inspiring, motivational energy come into play here. There is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is a karmic Wheel of Fortune, and so it's mid-cycle, it's reversing. If you had been feeling this weight and burdens on your shoulder and struggling, you're not going any longer. This Wheel of Fortune is going to be underfoot and you're going to be on top of it. And so you're going to feel a little bit lighter, a little bit more joyous and sunny coming out of this new cycle reversing for you. And that is attached to your agenda, your strategizing there. And that very well could be part of the strategy that's going to bring you joy and success, because as we go down here, right in the heart of your reading here, Gemini, look at this. It is yes. Any question or thought you just had in your mind what this was regarding? Yes, definite yes. This is joy. This is success. This is new beginnings, a new start, a new birth of something, and it is going to be successful. So I dare say your strategy is in the works. It is working well, because either side of that, we got this brand new Ace of Swords coming out, Gemini. This is that new gaining knowledge, as well as a new communication, a new understanding, a new truth that's come to you, a new thought or ideal or invention, and you are starting this new cycle, and you are stepping out with faith. You're starting a new hero's journey here, and that is a great accomplishment. Look at that Fool card coming out. This is, you may not be able to see everything is lined up, but you are having faith that this is definitely the right course of action, and so you are stepping forward. You're progressing forward with faith as you move towards that sun of success in the center here. Now, we do have going towards the end, though, we do have this Three of Swords energy coming out here, Gemini. Now, the Three of Swords, this is a feeling of loss, heartbreak, grief. It is something you're passionate about, and you could be grieving the loss of that or of that nature. And this, amazingly, it is perhaps it is attached to the Ace of Swords and the Sun Joy card. So I dare say this could be you just truly coming to an understanding, a new understanding that's moving you forward. And it is a new start, a new beginning coming out of this. You do have this Independence card coming here. So Gemini, you could be, suffering some loss here, but you are finding your independence, your freedom here. And it's what you're doing. You're stepping out with faith, Gemini, with this independence, this freedom, this new knowledge gained with the insight. While you may be heartbroken, you are finding yourself with this pre-empress quality, and realizing that you can take care of yourself and take care of things all on your own. You have that independence, you got that freedom, and that is where you got that faith in yourself there. Now, at the very end here, yeah, look at that shake up, that tower. Now, I know this looks challenging, and it does seem like towards the end of the week, things may be getting challenging just as you're feeling this feeling of success and this new start. But believe me, this is good. Tower is the opportunity. Shake loose anything that isn't secured tightly, because you don't want that on there. And that gives you opportunity. Shore up your foundation, secure that tower before you really get expanding upon this new journey going forth. And as we've seen, yeah, facts, logic, knowledge, Gemini, full, keen, masculine leadership coming out here, being concise, decisive, and due diligence coming to practical logic comes to mind as you make a decision going forward. You're at a fork in the road there. You may be blindfolding yourself to the emotions from this heartbreak as you're stepping out with faith, but and you want to oftentimes just tear off that blindfold. I know you're protecting your heart there, but it's better to balance out emotions with the facts and logic, practicality sort of things in making decisions to get the best decision. But I dare say, no matter which way you go, it's a win-win choice, and you're going to be acknowledged and recognized as a hero here going into the next week. So, all right, Gemini, let me move this to the side and let's grab you a Sacred Soul message. Now, this one oracle card we're going to pull for you. And for the midweek reading, Gemini, I know you are tired, but come. This is the way. It's all about renewal. Keep going, and your path is indeed being revealed here, Gemini. And we're going to grab you one of the Spirit Message Oracle cards as well for this midweek reading. And your message this week is receive. Gemini, you are kind and a loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. So, Gemini, it is now time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and the flow of the tide, giving and receiving is just the natural law and order of the universe as well. Alrighty, and then finally we'll grab you one moon algae card as well for the week ahead. Whoops, that came flying out. And look at that, your dreams need a protection plan. Gemini, this is the full moon in Taurus. So your dreams need a practical plan. So definitely, you definitely are working on it. You're stepping out with faith. But as a Gemini air sign, you know how to be practical about things. And you definitely are, I'm foreseeing it, are coming to that practicality with your decision making. All right, Gemini, I do hope something resonated for you this midweek reading. We'll catch you next time. Bye.